For years, I was convinced there has to be one answer to fix my acne. One product, one treatment, one supplement, one thing that would finally make my acne go away. I spent so much time searching, reading articles, watching videos, going to dermatologists, trying new skincare products. And every time something didn't work, okay, maybe I haven't found the right one yet. So I kept searching. I remember one time I went to a dermatologist because my acne was so bad. He prescribed me an antibiotic. I remember him telling me that it was stronger than the antibiotic he normally prescribed because my acne was so bad. Honestly, I was happy. I thought, yes, finally I found the one. And I really believed this was going to fix my acne. I felt helpful. I really believed this. I had finally found the answer I had been searching for. But the reality was so different. My acne actually got so much worse while I was taking it. I felt so miserable, so disappointed, because once again, something I thought would fix my acne didn't turn out the way I expected. Now I realize I was thinking about healing in a very simple way. I wanted one cause, I wanted one solution, but my body wasn't that simple. Stress was affecting me. My sleep wasn't great. I was exhausted most of the time. My eating habits were not great at all. I was working in an environment that was hurting me so much. And honestly, I didn't realize how much those things were affecting me. At one point, I thought if I just spent more money, I could fix my skin. So I kept buying products, trying new treatment, making appointments, looking for the next thing. I was spending time, money, energy, always hoping the next thing would finally fix my skin. There was one time I would go to dermatologist or beauty clinic, and on their website it says, "We cure your acne." And I really believed it. I thought if I just found the right treatment, right laser, right skincare, it would fix everything. Now I realized something different. Yes, treatment like laser, skincare can't support your skin. They can help, but they are not the whole picture. They are only a piece of the puzzle, because I also needed to look at other parts of my life. Getting out of a stressful environment, paying attention to what I was eating, learning how to rest, moving my body sometimes, and slowly understanding what my body actually needed. So acne is not only skin issue. Your body needs more attention. But over time, I started noticing something. Certain things helped. Living a stressful environment helped. Learning to slow down helped. Getting more rest helped. Paying attention to food helped. Changing some environmental factors helped. But none of those things worked by themselves. There was one supplement that I found during some of the most stressful years. I was constantly searching online, looking for information, looking for something that might finally help. And that's when I came across Pycnogenol. For me personally, it was one of the few supplements that seems to make a noticeable difference. My skin was still far from clear, far from perfect, but I felt like I was getting fewer new breakouts. At the time, that felt so huge. Now, I don't think Pycnogenol fixed my skin. I think it supported me during a difficult time of my life. It was one piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture. And that is something I've come to believe more and more. We often want simple answers. I know, because I did. I wanted someone to tell me exactly what to eat, exactly what supplement to take, exactly what product to buy, exactly what to avoid. But the more I learn, the more I realize we are all different. We have different bodies, different lifestyles, different cultures, different needs. What helps one person may not help another. And maybe that is why there is no one solution for everyone. Today, I'm much less interested in finding a miracle product, magic solution, and much more interested in understanding the bigger picture. How am I sleeping? How am I feeling? How am I handling stress? What am I eating? What kind of environment am I in? What is my body trying to tell me? Because now I see each of these things as an important piece of the puzzle. On their own, they might not seem like much, but together they make a big difference. I don't think healing was about finding the missing piece. I think it was about learning that there were many pieces and slowly putting together one step at a time. I'm still learning, but now I believe healing isn't about finding the perfect answer. It's about learning how to listen to your body, listen to yourself.